The 2026 Citroën 2CV is more than just a car, it's a bold reimagining of one of the most iconic automobiles in automotive history. First launched in 1948, the original 2CV was built to mobilize rural France, simple, rugged, and economical. Now, nearly 8 decades later, Citroën has revived the 2CV name for a completely new generation, blending the spirit of the past with the technology of the future. But this isn't just a nostalgic throwback. It's a serious contender in the modern electric vehicle market, designed to stand out in both style and substance. The 2026 version maintains the quirky charm of the original. It features rounded body lines, an exposed wheel design, and minimalist aesthetics, but it's all updated with modern materials and aerodynamic efficiency. While the classic corrugated steel body panels are gone, they've been replaced with lightweight, recycled composite materials that reduce overall weight and improve efficiency. The updated 2CV is unmistakably a 2CV, but seen through the lens of the 21st century. Citroën has engineered the 2026 2CV as a fully electric vehicle, with a focus on urban mobility and sustainability. It comes with a modest 45 kWh battery, good for a real-world range of about 280 kilometers, around 174 miles, making it ideal for city commuters and weekend adventurers alike. The motor delivers 85 horsepower, which might seem underwhelming compared to other EVs on the market, but it's more than enough for a car that weighs just under 1,000 kilograms. The emphasis here is not on speed or high performance, but on usability, character, and a low environmental footprint. Inside, the cabin of the 2026 2CV is a masterclass in minimalism. The dashboard is a single horizontal panel with a centered digital display and essential controls only. The seats are removable, washable, and made from hemp and recycled textiles, continuing the car's eco-conscious philosophy. There's no leather, no heavy infotainment system, and no unnecessary tech bloat, just practical design with thoughtful ergonomics. Yet, despite its simplicity, the interior feels inviting and even slightly luxurious thanks to clever use of space and materials. Connectivity hasn't been ignored. The car supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and it includes a smartphone dock instead of a traditional infotainment screen. The idea is simple: bring your own device. This approach keeps costs down and embraces the reality that most users rely on their phones for navigation, music, and communication anyway. One of the most impressive elements is the price point. Citroën has committed to keeping the 2026 2CV affordable, targeting an entry-level price under €20,000 before incentives. In a market where EVs are often seen as premium or expensive, this could be a game changer. Citroën is aiming at students, city dwellers, first-time car buyers, and eco-conscious drivers who don't want to break the bank. It's a car made for people who need mobility, not just a lifestyle statement. The suspension system is another nod to the past, with a modern take on the legendary, ride-over-a-plowed field, comfort of the original. The new 2CV features adaptive dampers tuned for urban roads, cobblestones, and even light trails, making it surprisingly comfortable for such a compact car. Of course, the 2026 Citroën 2CV won't be for everyone. It's not fast, it's not flashy, it doesn't try to compete with Tesla or BMW. But that's exactly the point. It's a car for people who value simplicity, who embrace character over horsepower, and who want to drive something with soul. In an era where many EVs are starting to feel the same, the 2CV is refreshingly different. The 2026 2CV brings back everything that made the original a legend, but makes it relevant for today. In doing so, Citroën has not only honored its heritage, but also opened a new chapter in sustainable, accessible motor.